Welcome back, everybody. I actually had to sleep before I could come on tonight. I didn't want to cancel, so I'd rather rest, even if it reduces the time I can play tonight and show off for you guys tonight. But here we are. So let's do it. So I actually did the side story for Final Fantasy VII. It suffers from the same pacing issues with one chapter already, but I'll do the second chapter soon. Maybe tonight I can show it off to you, but at least I find the character more interesting than some of the main ones there, even if they were solid. So the question is Rebirth worth going through? I don't know. There's also Tekken 8 and Jackbox. Oh, looks like they changed the layout here a bit. They did change things up a little bit here. I'm not really sure if Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is worth going through, despite the pacing issues being really a problem with Final Fantasy VII Remake, but here we are. So yeah, I'm not really sure if Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is worth going through after going through Remake and the problems that game had. So there's also Subnautica and Tekken as well, but I still got plenty of other games in my Steam library to go through. But I did beat the game. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. So here we go. Let's see if we can do this. So yeah, I'm glad I went through it, and we're gonna continue. Ooh, and I forgot to. Oh boy. Always another thing you gotta download here. I'm always constantly checking if there's anything new, but I wish some of the programs would be easy to update, but no, some of the ones you just gotta uninstall manually, then you gotta install it manually later. I'll just do that later. I already lost quite a bit of time just to come on tonight for those of you that wish to watch. Now, when it comes to Power World, the main thing that I'm going through with this game right now is the grind. I'm not really sure if this game is gonna continue to keep my interest. From a gameplay perspective, it's very straightforward. Doesn't have a lot of depth, but so far it's continued to keep my interest. At least it doesn't have a lot of slowdown like Ark did. Apparently level 80 is the highest in this game. But I'm going to continue to... Let's see if this game is going to continue to keep my interest. Only one way to find out. When it comes to progression in this game, the main thing that I've been doing in this game so far is just exploring. That's it. So, if I remember correctly, the main thing that I've been doing to explore in this game, I'm been trying to finally get the remaining upgrades finished. So, yeah, we got the legendary sphere here. Finally got that unlocked. There's also Palladium fragments here as well, but again, I'm not really worried about that right now. Although I could, might as well just start producing that right now. Ooh, running low on stone, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? How much stone do they have here right now? Yeah, this guild chest would have been nice to have in the early game, but I'm just glad that I do have it now. Yeah, the inventory system in this game is not as refined as, say, Final Fantasy XIV. It would be nice if you can choose how many things you want to put in and out of your inventory, but whatever. No, that's it. I forgot to grab that. When it comes to Palladium fragments, wood, I don't need that. Stone. Can produce 100. Yeah, I used to have a lot of these chests, but now I don't have. But I don't need them as much, thankfully. Yeah, this was okay for what it was at the time, but But I don't think the guild chest has as unlimited inventory space. So unfortunately, I got to be very careful here. So there we go. Bring that there. Go. I don't know. I don't know how much inventory space there is, but I just hope this will be enough. Speaking of which, might as well use some of these. Like I said before, when it comes to Palworld, I've mostly been exploring the map, and that's how I have been making progress. I did go further out here, and oh, I'm actually getting closer to the. Actually, there's a whole lot more further south, so I've been trying to get the base missions done. So far, I'm trying to get the spear assembly line and the summoning altar done next. So, yeah, this refined ingot is still a work in progress, so might as well do some exploration in the meantime. I got some time to kill here. So what we're gonna do is we can probably go to this sealed realm. There's an island over there that you can probably explore. I don't think there's anything to explore. Yeah, I don't know how big this map really is. It's a good thing I did not go online to check it. I don't know how much they changed this map from early access to 1.0. But I wish there were more different environments. Final Fantasy XIV has a lot more different locations to offer, especially visually, than this game. I don't think this game has a huge budget or has as many creative folks like Final Fantasy XIV did. There we go. Yeah, there's another huge island over here. So there's also this island here as well, but we're just gonna focus on that in the meantime. Yeah, when it comes to exploration in this game, it's probably the one thing that will keep people interested. But I don't know how much more this game can keep me interested. Some of these environments or some of these other islands that I'm going to, they all look more or less the same from the starting ones that I did. But we will see. And speaking of which, I just realized something. Just like in Final Fantasy XIV, there's also a levitating island or something. Might as well just do that first. Is there any... Is there any... Is there any... Since we're already here, is there any... Is there anything in this island here that I can at least quick travel to once I get here? No? Is this what I think it is? Hexolite quartz. That is not the resource that I need. But, is that the one I need for some of the upgrades? No. No. I'm trying to see if this is the resource that I need for some of these upgrades that I need. No. No. Polymer, I don't have that. Sulfur, no. Refined, no. Pure quartz, nope. Nope, that's not it. Nope. I guess gotta do more exploration. There's also a logging site But we already have enough of that, so sulfur quarry. Sulfur quarry, I think. Eh. Well, just gotta do more exploration here in the meantime. Is there anything here? $55. Nope. I'm in no shape to fight these guys, but at least I can explore. Is there a teleporter here anywhere? Oh, there's one over there, but that's far away. Is there one here on the left side? I wish there was a way to get your stamina back while you're in midair. I mean, you're clearly not moving, but you have to go to the ground just to get your stamina back. Whatever. There's nothing, there's no hazards on the ground, so just get our stamina back one way or the other. We're gonna go to that teleporter there, and then we're gonna check out that floating island over there. Yep, this island, I cannot capture any pals. Nope. I'm too low of a level to do so. Looks like that is the closest teleporter. There's nothing here that I can see. Yeah, I might as well check out that levitating city, or whatever, that levitating island, whatever that is, and see if we can do some exploration there. Hopefully there is a teleporter, a quick travel point there. So at least the game does give off some, at least the game does offer some different pals with the more you explore the game. Although the grind, I'm not really sure if that's gonna keep people interested. And there's quite a bit of hitching in this game. I have the game on high settings, and yeah, I'm definitely noticing some performance problems. Can only imagine what it's like to have 40 players. I can only imagine what it's like to play this game if you have if you got a full server of players. And now we can just go over to that levitating place, whatever that is. Thankfully, that little island there with the ice, I've already explored already. I mean, just like an MMORPG, if the enemies are higher level than you, don't even bother going there. But at least I've explored most of the map so far, and knowing where I can and cannot go. So far, I'm level 44. Other than the grinding for resources that you're gonna need to do progression in this game, so far, if you don't adjust the XP values in this game, so far the game has been okay on progression so far. There's no point rushing and getting all the XP you want when you need to put in the time to get resources and all that stuff. Oh, speaking of which, there's another teleporter here. Yeah. Where's the nearest teleporter? There it is. $5,000. That place over there kind of reminds me of Heaven's Ward when I saw things floating in the middle of the sky. Not sure if that's going to be interesting to explore, but we're about to find out here. I do notice that they reuse some of the PAL's designs and just rename them slightly differently. But at least there are different paths the more you explore out, but that's about it. Again, I don't know how much this game is gonna continue to keep my interest when the gameplay loop is kind of that place. Oh, a tornado? Hmm. That's different. Wonder what kind of a place this is gonna be. I wonder if I have enough, do I have enough stamina to fly up there? I'm not sure. Why is there a floating... Is that a tornado? What's the reason for that? Let's see. Alright. I'm not sure if this will be enough to get up there, but let's see. Nope, I think I have to start over. I need to go closer. Nope. Oh, I think I may have enough. Just barely. Yeah. Now we just go straight up. Yeah, this thing is really high up. Wonder if there's anything worth exploring here. I'm just going straight up. I wonder if there's any quick travel points up here. Well, I hope there's something interesting here, if there is any. Okay, we have more than enough stamina to get up here. Alright, we made it. Oh, level 65. Oh boy. Well, at least there's something different here. I don't know how much difference. Okay, get this, get this, get this, get this. Yeah, level 69. Well, at least I got a quick travel point here. That's the main thing. What's up there? I have no death penalty, so I'm not feeling work here. Well, at least I got a quick travel point here. Yeah, this place is way too high of a level for me. So, gonna have to go back to the base and revive our pal. Yeah, there's no point no point exploring that area until you got until you are leveled up properly. So let's go. There we go. Did we get our ingot finally? Good. Alright, so let's keep producing ingots. We definitely need quite a bit of these. Let's produce another 300. Let's see if we have enough for spear assembly line 2. Actually, no, I don't think we do. Circuit board. I'm trying to figure out how easy it is to build a circuit board and what resources you need for those. Again, I don't know where the pure quartz are, but there probably are in this map here somewhere. But we're just gonna keep producing stuff in the meantime. Okay. So we're... something we can explore in the meantime. I wonder if it's easy to... I wonder if it's possible to explore this island finally. I hope this island is not... doesn't have too many high-level pals. So I can at least explore. 37? Okay, we're good. Alright. You know what? We're gonna need our flying mount back after all. This is not gonna be easy to explore without flying. Yep, I am definitely not gonna have an easy time exploring this island without that. So, I wonder what's beyond this coast here. Here's the nearest teleporter. Okay. We can probably explore the coast in the meantime, just to see if there's anything to be had here. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's up here. Again, it's just been mostly been exploration for the most part. While I'm waiting for that pal to get revived, might as well just explore here in the meantime. Oh, there's a tower up there. Well, thankfully that quick travel point is not too far away. Is it possible for me to get to that from here without using a flying mount? Usually the game does give you this option of travel. Okay, might as well just go for this. Usually, usually these towers do reveal quite a bit of... Yep, there it is. Let's see how much there is to explore in this island. Alright, that's good. Oh, there it is. The Tower of the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. I wonder where this one was. So, definitely gonna be, Definitely gonna be using the this quick travel point to go from here to there. Okay. And there's a little island over there. Might as well explore that in the meantime. Let's go to that island over there. Thankfully, there's no fall damage when you're riding a POW, so the game is kind of forgiving there. I was wondering where these towers were, but eventually with enough exploration, you'll find them eventually. Yeah, mostly been exploration here. It's not really much to show here, really. I mean, this is one thing that might keep people interested, but if you want me to be critical, the visuals and the locations that I've been seeing in this game so far are nowhere near the same of quality or flair like Final Fantasy XIV did. Now, granted, it takes months and years to create expansions for that game, but at the very least, the locations that are offered in that game at least have something to show for it. In this game, things are more or less the same the more you venture out. I mean, there are some areas that are a little different from the others, but not exactly enough variety. I don't know if this game had a huge budget or had a lot of creative minds to create some different locations, so at least there is a good amount of variety instead of having the same looking locations again and again the more you venture out. So that's kind of dragging this game down a little bit, because it's starting to get a little repetitive. That island over there, I cannot really explore it that much. I'm actually not a high level enough to go there, so we're just gonna try to at least venture out and try to get at least one quick travel point with each of these locations that I see the more I venture out. At least I do have at least one PAL that it can swim through the ocean, which does go a whole lot faster than a flying mount does. Unless there's a better PAL out there that flies a lot faster. But yeah, I've been having this PAL, Chile, since the beginning. It helps me cross the ocean. Or whatever this is, not sure if there's a river or an ocean. But at least it helps me travel from one place to the other quickly. I guess that's the end game over there with that tree that the opening cutscene did show off. I remember seeing that in the early access, so it's still there, even after 1.0. So I wonder if there is a quick travel option here. 14,000. Found 70 new areas. Just got a new achievement right there. Level 66. Is there any quick travel option here? Please tell me there's at least one quick travel option here. Is there at least one quick travel option here? Feels like it's the end game stuff over here. Level 68, I'm not even close to that. And I bet there are resources here that I don't have to worry about until later. Is there anything here? Oh, there it is. There it is. There is the quick travel option. Wonder what kind of a special PAL you can unlock here. Oh yeah, that must be the same island that I was just in, so I cannot really explore that until I'm a high enough level for that. All right, good. Okay. See, look at that. I didn't survive that very long. But that's okay. That's okay. You're not gonna have a chance until your stats go higher. Okay, so let's go back to our base. Let's go back to our base and see if we can get our flying mount back. Again, haven't really built anything new yet, so okay, ingot. Let's quickly check in at the other base to make sure everything's fine. So far, I'm not really sure if this is something I want to do on a weekly basis, but let's see. Okay, nobody's unhealthy. That's the main thing. I mean, as long as they have their breaks, that's all you really need to do. Good. Everybody's still working, and there's enough food here. Good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. So let's bring our pal back. He has been revived. Let's put that there. Now we're just gonna... What can we do in the meantime? Alright, you might as well just explore the rest of this island here. And hopefully we can finally see the rest of this. At least I'm starting to see my limitations on how much you can venture out. Yeah, let's see here. We got cold resistant. Intense heat, but I already have the heat resistant, but I guess that's not enough, huh? Level 30, we're good. We're good. There are some interesting looking pals I do want to get, but no rush. Is there anything else here? Okay, good. It's all about exploration here, and that's one way I've been progressing in this game. I mean, there are these dungeons here, but honestly, exploration is probably the most important thing to be doing right now. Okay. I wish the speed of these flying mounts would be a little faster. I'm not sure if you can upgrade them, but I wish they would be a little faster. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if it can land here. I wish it was possible to get your stamina back by just staying still in the air. I don't know why you have to be landing on the ground. Like that's gonna make a big difference. But okay. There is a... I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing there. I went close to that, but there's nothing there. Is there anything in that little island there? In the map, in the HUD, there's nothing there. So, let's see. Let me just put a quick bookend and just see if there's anything there. Get used to hearing that every time you unlock it. Okay, so... Okay, we can take the teleporter there. Yep, just continue exploring the world, and eventually, you'll eventually get to where you need to go. Okay, let's see if there's anything at that little island there. Is there anything in this island here? I'd be surprised if there is something of value here. I wonder how much there is to explore in this world before you start to reach your limitations. Looks like there's something here. What is that? Oh. And... well, let's go on to that next quick travel point, which is right in front of us. I wonder what's there. There it is. I got the view distance on Epic, and the quick travel marker does start to appear after a certain distance. So I actually just saw that pop in just now. You're gonna have to pay attention to that, whether you're flying in the air or you're on the ground, because that's gonna be your big giveaway if you don't go on the internet. Okay, there's another island over there. Okay, that's interesting. Wonder what's over here. Level 37, but there's nothing. Well, here we go, level 47. Well, the good news is we can just come back here with a quick travel point, so that's something I'll try to remember for later. I hope those creatures are not too high for me to explore. Have I, yeah, I think I've captured these already. Yeah, you're trying to keep a memory. I wish there was an indication or something the game would tell you. Like, did you capture this pal yet? I'm not sure if the game has an icon or something that tells you. But it would be nice if there was something that would tell you. Because there's no way you'll be able to remember everything. What's this? Oh, this is not a resource. What's up here? Under... Before I move on, let's see what creature we can possibly capture here. Is it a high enough level for me to capture, or you have to come back here later? I don't think I've captured that one yet. We don't have to worry about that so far. Level 36. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. What creature do we have here? What boss pal can we capture here? Level 52? Nope, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. There's another Dead Phantom Isle. That's probably gonna be our next one. And we can actually see the quick travel option from here. That's gonna be the next one we're gonna go. This Ragnarok. Can you capture it with a full health from here? Because I don't think we have this one yet. Oh, and it just clipped through the map. There we go, that's new. That's new. Let's see what's in this island over here. Is this the material that I think it is? Sulfur, here we go. I wonder where the pure quartz is. Yeah, where is the pure quartz? It must be in this map here somewhere. Filter. Filter. Nope. Alright. Well, good to know that the sulfur is found in this part of the map. And there is at least an option to quick travel there. Alright, what's in this island over here? Is there anything of interest here? Oh, look at that pop in. Is there anything of interest in this little island? Ooh, level up. Again, it's pretty simple to level up when all you gotta do is just that's new. Easy. Alright, what's in this island? Is there anything worth exploring here? I think I've already captured the Gelroys already, so there's nothing much to do here. 55, nope. Yeah, I don't think there's really much to... I don't think there really is much to do here. Again, this looks very similar to the other areas that I saw in other areas of the map. Yeah, nothing much here. Yeah, we just captured that already. Actually, is that an icon? Is that icon telling you that we've already captured it? I hope that's the indication. So if you don't see that icon, that means you haven't captured it yet. Okay, I think that's the little icon. All right, so if you have not captured it at all, that's the giveaway. Alexara's missile launcher. Oh, we can actually use a missile launcher. Oh, okay. Drafting table. Okay. Yeah, we might need this drafting table. This is probably another important glass, why not? An assault rifle. Oh, this should be nice. Okay, here we go. Finally get an assault rifle. Alright, so... Is there anything else out here? That's the one we just explored, so there's nothing much to say here. Okay, let's just we're gonna explore the rest of this island here, but first let's see if there's anything out here. Oh, and speaking of enhancing our stats, might as well just increase our weight so I can carry more stuff. Well, it's like being on a highway in the ocean over here. Let's see if there's anything worth exploring here. I think yeah, we already explored that one already. Is there anything else out here? Other than that tree in the distance? Because I'm pretty sure that's the end game to this game, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Is there anything out here? No? Nope, nothing there. Just keep it going. It's too bad your progress and everything don't carry over to other people's games if you wanna carry over there. That would be nice. Because oh, invisible wall. Really? Wow. Well, I didn't think the game would have an invisible wall, but here it is. I'm actually surprised you can't go to that tree until you progress through the main story. I'm actually surprised there's an invisible wall here. Like, you cannot go any further. Well, there goes that illusion that you can't go too far. Oh well. Seriously, your stamina doesn't come back? Ugh, that's really unfortunate. Well, this big tree that they teased at the beginning of the game. Well, I got nothing else to do. I'm actually surprised there's a border in this game. Wish you could go faster, but you cannot. Yeah, this game is missing some quality of life features that you would think would be added to this game by now, but it's still missing. Like, my pal is currently relaxing inside the... What's this thing called again? What's this thing inside the sphere? And they don't get their stamina back? Really? Yeah. Alright. How much more is this invisible wall gonna go? Wonder how much of this thing you can actually explore. Well, at least we know the out of bounds. At least you know we can't go out of bounds because the game doesn't let you. So how much more? Oh, that's new. I guess from a main story point of view, you can't go near it until you do all the main story stuff. Is there any teleport or anything like that here? Is there quick travel points here? No. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that this game has this, but whatever. Not the first time I've seen this in a game. Other games have it, but they are a lot more subtle about it. Oh, it's foggy now for some reason. Anything? Yeah, that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm not sure if that game is worth going through after completing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm not really sure. Plus, that game is not on sale right now. Who knows? I'm actually surprised this game is... surprised there's still... Yeah, this wall, this out-of-bounds wall is still going. The foot of the world tree. Yeah, look at this. It's still going. This is still going. I'm actually surprised why this out of bounds is still continuing here. But whatever. Alright. How much more of this place can we explore? Well, this is the end game for this game, huh? The foot of the world tree. And this huge out-of-bounds wall that goes all along this map here. Yep. Is there any... There's no pals here? I guess not. Oh. Well, here it is. You got this wall here. You can't go to this world tree until you complete the main story. Sure. Oh, and there's the out of bounds. Well, thankfully there is a quick travel point here, so it's not gonna be too bad coming back here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Enter the world tree. Oh, you can't enter it. Huh, okay. Pretty sure we cannot just enter the world tree now, can we? Okay. Well, first of all, we're gonna get this done first. I'm actually surprised that there's no pals here. Oh, you need a specific pal. Oh, okay. It's good to see you, Remedy. But yeah, I'm just doing exploration right now. So, yeah, this, well, I just been exploring this map, and I'm actually surprised there's, like, you cannot, there's like an out of bounds here. The world tree is completely shrouded. You have to find something in order to get any closer. Yep, that's the end game for you. Alright, is there anything else here? Is there any other... Well, at least this area looks a little different. This looks a little different, but yeah, there's like there's no hostiles here. No, seriously, I'm actually surprised there's nothing here. Is there any resources here? Probably not. But at least there's a quick travel point if we've done everything to before you do the end game. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make it to the end game at this point. And also, by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I got the update video ready to go. I just have to let the video render, and I got the thumbnails for it as well. But I'll just have to publish it, and that's it. Seriously? Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised there's no hostiles here. Nothing. Probably no resources either. And everything disappears when you touch it. Must be a reason for... There must be a reason for that. Well... Well, I'm kind of surprised how there's a limitation to how big this world is, but whatever. Is there anything else left to explore? Oh. Is that it? Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Is there anything else left to explore here? I don't think there is. Can you explore that one over there? I don't think you can. Well, I kinda noticed the limitations to how big this map is. So yeah, there's nothing else to... And there's nothing else out here, so I think I'm at the boundaries on the north side of the map here, near the world tree. So let's see what's on this little island here, if there's anything there. Again, why don't you get stamina back when you're swimming in the ocean with Chalet? You're just standing still. Why can't you get your stamina back? You have to be on land. I don't know. Oh, that just popped. That just popped out of nowhere. Yeah, and those things just popped. What level are these enemies? If they're over my level, no point. Nope, 55, nope. Yeah, pretty sure there's nothing else out here, unless we get more pop in like that. I'm actually surprised that thing just popped out of nowhere. If you could do construction in this game, I guess there's not a long draw distance with that, despite having the view distance on Epic. How much you gotta travel before that thing disappears? Okay, it's still visible. Still visible. And there it is. Look at that. Just popped away. Just turned into black when you're out of range. Okay. Is there anything in this island here? Anything at all? I think I'm starting to see how big this map is. Yeah, I think this here is yeah, I cannot really explore this place up there because I'm not a high level enough to go there. But yeah, I think I'm starting to reach the limitations on how far I can go in this game. Oh, level 55. But this thing is right here. I am not level 55, so we're gonna move on. Yeah, there's nothing else out here. That's the thing that can be very easy to miss if you don't see anything in distance. It just pops right in front of you. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else out here. Well, I think I just experienced the limitations of how big this map is. Yeah, this is as far as the north side of the map goes, and the only thing I gotta explore is this island over here and whatever it is out here on the southeast side of the map, if there's anything there at all. With that being said, I'm gonna have to go back to base and just quickly pick up on the resources that have been crafted. I wish the pals would actually pick it up and not just me, but I guess I have to do it. Yeah, just go over to this. What level is this again? 60. Not even close. Not even close to fighting that thing. Alright, just need to get to this island and we can quick travel back. Well, back to base. Here we go. Just gotta explore this island over here, however big this is. There's also this thing that we haven't done yet, but I'm not quite at the level just yet. This one we can probably do, and whatever it is out here on the southeast corner of the map, if there's anything there. Okay, just get over here. Level 60, nope. I want to fight that thing. Yeah, there's another... Well, I'm almost done exploring this map. Well, at least most of it anyway. Okay, back to base. Let's keep creating ingots. We're gonna need a lot of these. And get rid of these. Is there anything else? No. All right. This is a large frozen egg. 6 minutes. And is there anything else? No. I don't think that's about it, really. Nope, but there's nothing for me to unlock here. Nope. Alright. We're done here. We create more. No, we don't have any more stone. There we go. All right, back to exploration. Here we go. Let's see what else is there to find out in this map. Is there anything on the southeast corner of this map that we have not explored yet? Is there anything out here? Doesn't look like it, no. I think I explored most of this map. Yeah, that whatever civilization is there in the sky, I've already got one quick travel point already. And I'm not seeing anything else out here left to explore. Yeah, there's nothing else out here that I can see. Yeah, I think I've just about I think I've just about covered everything in this game. At least that I'm aware of, other than the dungeons. I don't think there's any more piece of open land up here. Yeah, there's this island over here, but again, I am not a high level to go through that just yet. So the only logical thing I can think of is probably finish exploring. The only thing I can think of now is to finish exploring this island over here and this island over here in the northeast corner. This one here is like level 50 plus, and this one is also too high, so Well, I think we're just about finished exploring almost, well, at least the ones I can go through in this game right now. There's really nothing else to do until you level up, finally. Just gotta get back to this quick travel point, and yeah, we're good. Nowhere close to end game, but this is level 40. Actually, no, this Needle. I'm already level 40 plus, so might as well just get this over with since we're here. Why not? Yeah, let's just do this. And I already got most of my pals at level 40, so should be fine, I hope. And we got the Ultra Sphere. That's not the needle we're looking for. It's this one right here. There we go. We got the needle. Now just gotta feed. I significantly reduced the hunger rate for not just for myself but also for the pals in this game, because it just goes down way too soon in this game, in my opinion. So that's good. That's level 55. We're not even close to that yet. That's level 55. Nope, we're not close to that yet. So we can probably just go back here and explore that. Might as well get that over with now. Well, we're just about finished exploring this entire map, as far as we can go. Other than the dungeons, of course. Okay. Next thing we gotta go is... Closest teleport we have is... right about here. I don't know how long we can survive here, but let's just go. Even though I have this, even though I got this heat resistant armor, apparently it's not enough. Let's just see if we can get through this quickly and get to that quick travel point before we die. Something tells me you can't do this until you go much later in the game, I guess. Well, it's a good thing I got significantly more health, so that I can at least keep going before I die. Does the heat go down the higher we climb up? No? We're almost there. I guess you need to have a pal or something just to help cool you off. You don't have really much of an option. There we go. So, yeah, this is level 30, but we'll be fine. Another 15,000 XP. Nice. Nothing there. I'll stay on this mount while I get my health back, and hopefully I can explore the rest of this place. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten the rest of this place explored yet. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of area here that we don't know about. Let's just keep it going. There's the watchtower. There is the watchtower that we gotta get to, so we can unlock the rest of this area. Okay. Let's see if we can get there without dying. I believe that's sulfur. Okay, we need to get our health back. Might as well get some more sulfur while we're here. I haven't upgraded my craft. I haven't upgraded my mining tools yet, but this is still good. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, is there anything else? There is a boss here. What level is this boss? Level 30. There we go. Done. What is this? No, that's stone. We don't need that. Okay, here we go. Another quick travel point. Here we go. Purin. We haven't captured this one yet. Yeah, that's fine. Just have the high ground and they don't stand a chance. Okay, let's just, where is the nearest watchtower? Just go here. That's fine. That little icon there tells you if you've already captured the PAL already. Yeah, that's something that I'm only noticing now. Okay, let's just get back to it. Okay. Yeah, this game is already grindy as is, So I wish your stats, other than the pals, I wish your stats that you have would carry over to other people's worlds, so you don't have to start from scratch. I wish there was an option to carry it over. Yeah, if you got lots of pals in the area, you're most likely are gonna get overwhelmed, unless you're a high level and you can take a lot of damage. What level is this guy? 50. Okay, not even close. Okay, where's the nearest quick travel? Okay, it's right over here around the corner. We'll be good. Alright, perfect. Perfect. We can get back here quickly. That's it. Easy. So, you just gotta get to that, just gotta get to that, tower. Didn't I see it overhead just a second ago? There it is. There it is. Well, we're almost done exploring most of this map. Most of it, at least. I'm actually surprised it didn't take me that as long as I thought just to go through the entire map. Baldur's Gate 3, by comparison, took me over 100 hours. But then again, I didn't rush through it, so that's a different story. Is there anything to get up there? Well, it's a good thing. It looks like you need a flying mount. You can't just get up there. Oh, no, never mind. There is. There is a thing you can get up there. Cool. Alright. Well, it's a good thing we did get most of this unlocked. So, there is a thing over there. There's a thing over here that we have to get to. I wonder what level this boss is, or this thing we gotta kill. Well, good news is we are not too bad. We're not doing too bad right now. Not too bad at all. Just making sure that we get to this little spot. Yeah, these towers are obviously the main goal of, you know, of the main story that you gotta do. But I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry to do them. Let's see what boss we gotta deal with over here. Oh, there's a structure over there. Alright, and there's the boss right there. Alright, let's see what level this guy is at that we gotta do. What level are these guys? Level 30. We should be able to do this. Yeah, we got this. Just gotta get my health back and we're good. Yeah, we got this. Okay, so we got heat-resistant metal armor. Yeah, assault rifle ammo. We can advanced fishing rod. There we go. Yeah, we're at level 45 right now. Is there... Item retrieval machine. That's nice. Computer. The ultimate sphere. Okay. We got enough health. We should be able to do this. Sweet. There we go. We got it. What level are these guys? Level 30. We are lost our pal. We'll be fine. Well, we're gonna have to go back to base anyway, so might as well just kill ourselves, because we don't have anything to lose. Surprised it takes this long to kill ourselves. Don't waste time traveling to a quick travel point when you can just do that. Is there anything else? Other than this island over here, I don't think there's anything else to explore here. Yeah, I think we were just out here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything out here to explore. Nope, nothing. Pretty sure there's nothing out here to explore. The only thing left to do is to explore this little island over here, which will not take too long to do. So yeah, gotta go over here. I guess we can finally can clear this tower over here. I'm surprised it's not showing up here when you're at the respawn screen. But whatever. There we go. Return to base. You just turn to base and we'll be fine. This Moldron. Ooh, this is even better. But the problem is you need to feed it more food. But that comes at a price, obviously. Okay, is there anything else here? There we go. There we go. Bring that back. So we got most of what we need. Is there anything here that's gonna... Pull-up hub. That's new. Oh, there's a misspelling there. They did not put the symbol there. Alright. But I believe we got... yeah, I believe we got most of... yeah, we got most of the... Alright, let's go to this sand dunes. Is there something here? Can we beat this thing? Let's see. Is there something here that we can beat? And is it on our level? Level 47. We are level 45. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, this island here, I think I don't think we can explore just yet. Not just yet. Although we can go over to this Cybelix, not that far away, and just get that out of the way. Why not? Yeah, I got most of the map explored. Most of it, anyway. Yeah, I think I mean, other than the dungeons, most of them have been taken care of. What's over here we can beat? Yeah, there's a little icon beside a creature that tells you if you've already captured it or not. That's another thing that I didn't notice until just now. So at least there is a reminder, in a sense. So, alright, just keep it going. Well, we're getting close to exploring this entire map, while as much as we can anyway. This is a high-level area, and I don't think there's anything out here that I'm aware of. I'm actually surprised I can move this mouse. I actually move. Is there a lot of? Is there anything to explore out here? Is there? Because I can move this map all the way out there, but there's nothing there. Not whatever. Okay, let's go take care of this Cybelix. I mean, obviously you can do these fights over and over and over again to grind, but I like to do them at least once and not worry about it until later. As if I'm not mistaken, you do get a significant amount of XP when you complete them for the first time. Okay, just a little bit further. Just like in that MMORPG that I play, don't even bother going into an area if they're a much higher level than you. You'll just get pulverized. Okay. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Yeah, level 40, we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay. Okay, we just captured that one easily. Bounty token. So the next thing to do is check out what's here. Let's check out what's there. Once we've done this, I don't think there's anything else to do. This island, I don't think I can go just yet. I'm just not high enough level for that yet. So let's see what's here. Almost done. You know what? We're gonna capture this one right now. There we go. We got it. And let's just keep going. Whatever. I forgot that you don't wanna be too high of a level, otherwise you'll kill them very quickly. Whatever. Alright, one last boss to defeat before we stop this game for now. Oh. What's here? There you are. And just like that, defeated. Yep. And I believe that concludes everything for now. That's about it. Nothing else to... Yeah, this area I'm not even gonna bother exploring until you're level 50 plus. Nope. Not quite there, but... Yeah, we got just about explored everything. Although there is this one other thing we gotta explore, but thankfully there's a teleporter not far away. You know what? Just do it. We're almost done. Anyway. We're almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to one more game here before I go, and that should wrap things up for today. At least the exploration part, for the most part, is done. There's really nothing else to add here. There's no reason to. There's really no reason to go to those areas that are simply just way too low a level for me. Until you do some grinding, of course. Plus, I need to get better equipment anyway. Okay, here we go. Where'd we go? Okay, right here. Should be some sort of a boss fight that we can do here. Oh, there you are. How high of a level are you? 30? We'll be fine. That's it. And we're level 46. Oh wait, already are level 46. Okay. And I believe that concludes everything for this game for the time being. Yeah, there's really nothing else to at least I defeated all these. At least I defeated these enemies at least once. Because you'll get a lot of XP from them. Yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah, that's too high of a level for me. And if I'm not mistaken, this one is too low a level for me as well. You know what? Let's just quickly go there. Get it marked on the map so I don't forget for later. That's the last thing I'll do here, because I'm running out of time. But yeah, we're just about done with this game. At least we did. At least we're getting close to level 50. Finally getting some better tech, and hopefully this game gets a little bit more interesting. Okay, let's go to this sandstone gate. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here. Wonder what's up here. Just a little bit more. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Level 70? Nope. Nope. That's something for later. Well, that's it. That's all, folks. This game, at least. It just comes down to the grinding that you gotta do. At least most of the map has been covered. Nothing else to really do. Got the final zone covered, and this area, not even gonna bother going there. Until at least level 60. Yeah, until I'm level 60, there's no point exploring anything else. Just have to go back to the previous zones, and that's it. That's it. And be able to fight something later, but not yet. Well, that's it, folks. That's it. Nothing else to do. That about concludes everything. And let's just mass produce ingots, because we need these so much. And how many of these do we need? And I believe that's everything. Just gotta put these things away. And nice. And that concludes our today, and that concludes Pal World for now, folks. Nothing else left to explore. This area, high level, can't go there yet. Maybe until level 60. This is level 55. And everything else out here, too high. So, might as well just focus on what I have unlocked for now. So yeah, quite a bit of grinding to do here in the meantime. That's level 47, but we're not quite there yet. That one we can easily beat if we went to right now. What's the time right now? I can't help myself. Let's just go there right now and quickly kill that thing. That's level 42. Not a big deal. That's easy to do. Might as well just use my weapons. I have to get the better weapons so I can quickly put them to low health and defeat them quickly. Oh well. But enough talk. We're gonna quickly defeat this boss here. We are already a high level, so this is not gonna be that difficult. It's this boss here. Oh, there you are. That's the same skin of the merchant that you've seen already. And that's it. That's it, folks. This time I'm done for good. Most of the things in this map have been done. Oh, that's something I gotta get later. But I'll level up first. That's a quiver. But I gotta craft more spears first. Just to make things easier. Well, this is it. I'm done. This time for good. I got everything that I needed for now. The exploration part for the exploration part is done. Can go anywhere in the map easily now. Other than the ones that are simply too high for me. Okay, we're gonna stop this right now. I'm gonna stop this right now since I'm running out of time. Done. We're done. I'm happy. We're not really far behind. At least when it comes to my world. There we go. Done. Okay, this one is just finishing. How much food do we have? We're good. Okay, sort watering. Okay, we're done, folks. We're done. Most of the things that I want from this game have been finished. I'm happy. Yeah, let me just make sure there's nothing missing here. Okay. I'm gonna do this Final Fantasy VII Remake just a little bit, just to see if the Chapter 2 gets any easier here. So, here we go. Just a little bit. Got one of each. Okay. So yeah, I already did chapter 1 already. You didn't really miss much. And we got ourselves a fight here. Will this fight make me care to do well? Let's see.
Just look at this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy drunk. I fight for what I believe in. Something he'd never understand.
Wonder how he's holding up.
Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
That's my master you're talking about. Mind laying off him a little?
You know what? Let's drop it. Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More importantly...
My god, you people are deadly boring. Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That would yield very interesting results now, would it?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Shimmer's pretty serious, huh?
They're probably thinking the same about us.
I forgot to turn off the streamline progression. Whoops. Yep. Forgot to do that. Try that again.
Just look at this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy
And you
drunk.
gotta wait for this
I
dialogue to
fight for what I
finish.
believe in. Something he'd never understand.
Wonder how he's holding up.
Behind
Yep.
bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
That's my master you're talking about.
If you wanna do this
Mind
fight
laying
again,
off
you
him a
gotta
little?
wait for the dialogue
You know what?
to finish.
Let's drop it.
Right.
Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More importantly...
My god, you people are deadly boring. Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That would yield very interesting results now, would it?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Ooh, I'm shaking.
Okay then.
Get lost! Ready?
Got your back.
Wanna beg for mercy?
Back to it.
Gotcha! What are you with? I'm unstoppable! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gonna pay! Needs a backup!
Got it.
Aw, someone need a rest.
Data
fun.
collection complete. Recalibrating for next test. Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
You're going down! Get lost!
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
What? There's more?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Your move.
Got you now! At least put up a fight.
Okay then.
Wanna beg for mercy? Go easy on me, okay? Felt that one, did ya?
Nope.
What are you with? Bring it on!
One at a time.
Aw, someone need a rest?
This is fun.
Got you now!
End of the line.
Data collection complete.
Credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows damn well it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up there. There we go. Honestly, how do I do it? Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic.
Well, if this is gonna be that straightforward, I might as well quickly cover the rest of this DLC. Just wrap things up here. But not tonight. I'm running out of time. But at least it saved the game there. That was surprisingly easy. But anyway, that begs the question though. I already beat the main game, but is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth going? Is this worth playing through? I'm not really sure. Hard to say. I'm not sure. But anyway, I gotta head off here. It's getting late. Good news is, for the most of Pal World, we just finished going through it. So, just the exploration part, for the most part, is finished. But anyway, I gotta go here, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully, Rebels will be interesting. See you guys.